and actually improves memory. The secret is an ingredient originally discovered in jellyfish. In clinical trials, Prevagen has been shown to improve short-term memory. Prevagen, healthier brain, better life.
We're live with news from your neighborhood tomorrow morning.
As long as we can continue to pass this test of being a good neighbor, as long as we can continue to be the great Kentuckians that we are going to protect a lot of people based on the steps that we're taking.
Some reassuring words from Kentucky Governor Andy Beshear. More changes in store for this week as we work through this coronavirus outbreak. Those changes include additional closures. We're going to list those out for you right here this morning on Sunrise.
More local now. This is Wave 3 News.
Thanks for waking up with us here for Wave 3 News Sunrise at 6 on a Monday morning. I'm Brian Schlonsky. Lauren will join us back here at 6:30. As we just said, some changes, some big ones in store for this week in both Kentucky and Indiana. Here's what you need to know moving forward this morning. All non-essential businesses in Kentucky have been ordered to take a break. We'll list exactly which businesses coming up here in just 2 minutes. Confirmed cases of the virus, those are growing as well as the Senate looks to pass a federal relief bill as early as today. Plus, it's the last day of work for GE for a week. We're going to take a look at how they plan to take care of their employees during this closure. But first, we are watching some showers as they move through Wave Country here this morning. Meteorologist Tawana Andrew joining us now. And Tawana, I know there's some sunshine headed our way, so exactly how long will the rain be sticking around?
Well, it's going to be a gloomy, drizzly, foggy morning, basically a Monday morning, right? We are going to be watching more of these showers racing off to the east. We're seeing some of that drizzle really popping up on our radar from towards Newcastle and towards Shepherdsville, Bardstown, down towards E-Town, Hodgenville as well, and even into parts of Meade and Grayson counties this morning, with the actual showers, the heavier stuff, popping up towards Greensburg, Cadens Valley, and it's moving towards Columbia right now. It's a bit foggy out there. We've been watching the visibility dropping, especially for those of you along and to the east of 65. This is where we're seeing visibility as low as 1.5 miles. So we'll be watching certainly that, and we can see it on our track camera downtown right now, sitting in the 40s across our region this morning. So off to a cool start, and we do warm up into the 50s this afternoon. That bit of sunshine that we are expecting certainly will help with that. I have the latest on some warmer temperatures. We're talking near 80 before the week is done in my full forecast.
Big warm up. All right, thank you, Tawana. Right now there are 103 cases of COVID-19 in Kentucky, and these are just the cases that have been confirmed by testing. Not everyone with symptoms is being tested. 28 of those cases are in Jefferson County. Oldham, Spencer, and Hardin counties have also confirmed cases. We've also learned that a teacher in Lexington has been diagnosed with the coronavirus. The district says that the teacher was not showing symptoms while school was still in session. And Kentucky Senator Rand Paul has tested positive for the coronavirus. He got his test results back yesterday. Paul says he's not feeling any symptoms, but was only tested out of an abundance of caution because he'd been traveling. He's also not aware of any contact that he may have had with someone who was infected. Now, there's even more to report out of Indiana. 2 more people died over the weekend, bringing the state total to 6 deaths. One of those was a Scott County man who was diagnosed on Friday. The Department of Health says that all 6 victims had other health issues. More than 200 confirmed coronavirus cases have been reported in the state. A number of these are in southern Indiana, in Floyd, Park, Harrison, Jennings, Scott, and Washington counties. Now, by 8 o'clock tonight, more Kentucky businesses will be forced to close. This is a direct order from Governor Beshear as he takes new steps to slow the spread of the coronavirus. Wave 3 News reporter Sean Bowdy joins us live this morning in the newsroom. And Sean, this impacts non-essential businesses. A lot of people, though, this morning are looking for clarification on what businesses exactly are included in all this.
Yeah, there's now a list detailing exactly what Governor Beshear meant by that when he made that order to close those retail stores in the state. Basically, the order says that if the place of retail is life-sustaining, it can stay open. So one of the things that can stay open, for example, is grocery stores, other things, liquor stores, pharmacies, banks, and gas stations, but also other places that provide staple goods like hardware stores and pet stores. Beshear says these actions hopefully will not stop Kentuckians from living a life with some type of normalcy.
Folks, we're going to continue to have to take these